What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Xenoverse Lost Dragon Ball. Now right here, I did have enough of the, Gear Awakening shards that I did go ahead and finally get. I know it's been a while, the Kid Buu Awakening weapon. So now I think it already synthesizes itself. So now we're able to go into the gear and equip it finally. So I'll go and check that out, what it's going to be added. So basically, he's going to have an extra 40% chance when he does his ultimate of silencing the targets in the back row. And while we're here, we might as well upgrade this gear over here, get these to at least level 80. And you see his gear is also awakened pretty decently to 3 or 4 star. So this is also going to add more versatility to our lineup and be more complicated for people to take us out, because now we're going to have the chance of Kid Buu silencing, which is really nice. Now I'm also going to upgrade his Esotericus here, get more of a HP up. Now I haven't been upgrading him in the sense that I'm primarily focusing on him, but I definitely want all my characters in my lineup to be strong. You see the CPs right there. Gatai Zamasu is around 78,000, and like I was saying, for the Kid Buu, he has an extra 40% chance of stunning or silencing the targets in the back row. That means they can't do their ultimate, I believe, for 2 rounds, so that's really nice. Now I will probably showcase that if we do an arena fight and we happen to win or even lose, I'll show it. So now let's go into the arena right now. We're going to try and take on Cavuto at rank 13, so let's go. Now the first thing that jumps out at me is his priority. He has significantly more priority than me, probably around 2,000. He also has the Majin Vegeta. He is a good character. The reason I got rid of him in my lineup was because I'm trying to focus more toward a Triple S lineup. But if you guys still use the Majin Vegeta, he is really good. You obviously saw right there, he got at least 2 stuns on us right there. So he got it on the Majin Buu and I believe the Kid Buu. So that's going to hurt us. We're not going to be able to do our ultimates. Even Gatai Zamasu, his Gatai Zamasu, silenced our hit in Kid Buu, so that means we couldn't do our ultimate. But luckily, our Gatai Zamasu and Super Saiyan God Goku was able to do theirs. So now it is pretty even, I would say, for now. His back lineup is really strong. Luckily, we were able to take out the Android 17 right there. So now we just got to get lucky, and hopefully this Majin Buu can come back to life. So let's see, and he is going to come back to life, which is really good. Now we can tank with the Gatai Zamasu, and that's really good because the Jiren has less HP than the Gatai Zamasu overall. So I want them all. I want all of his characters to hit my Gatai Zamasu, because then this is just going to help Gatai Zamasu do his ultimate, and even when he regenerates, going to do his ultimate with Goku Black. So now we're looking pretty good right here. His Goku Black is going to take out our Super Saiyan God Goku, unfortunately, but that's alright. Now our Majin Buu coming back to life is just going to absorb more damage for us, and we're going to get another hit off with the Jiren and I believe the Gatai Zamasu, if I'm not mistaken. The Majin Buu also did his stun, and now the hit is doing his ultimate and should take out this Majin Vegeta right here. That was pretty annoying. But so that's good. We're doing pretty good right here. Now Gatai Zamasu should take out the rest of this team, and now finally Kid Buu will finish him off. So yeah, pretty good win right there. Couldn't really see much of the showcase of the Kid Buu, but still we're moving up in the rankings. I haven't been top 15 in a while, so now it's pretty happy that we got to that far. So now right here, going into the biography. For some reason I haven't done this one, so I'm just gonna really quickly show you what I do. I'll throw in some of my good characters. I'll throw in Kid Buu, I'll throw in Hit, and then I'll do like a miscellaneous, like a Super Saiyan Vegeta or something like that. We have a good amount of CP that will be able to compete, and I can't skip it, so I might as well just run through what I do. I'll put up to 2 times speed, and I'll do all the ultimates of the characters, and then you just want to time the hits right. You guys all probably know this by now, but try and aim for perfects, because it helps the damage multiplier. And then also getting back to the Super Saiyan Super Saiyan Vegito event that's going on, I kind of think it was kind of a letdown, just because you have to be the top 3 players in spending stones and stuff. So especially as free to play, it's kind of hurts us as an event, because you can't really even exchange for stuff in the shop. Yeah, you can exchange for the Gatai Zamasu shards, but still, it's only a max 20 shards of Gatai Zamasu. So I think they kind of need to cater a little bit more to the free-to-play players and make it more competitive in that sense. So it's not just like the top 5 people, in the whole entire game, just pretty much owning all the characters and just separating the gap CP-wise. But yeah, other than that, hopefully the events down the line will become better and stuff like that. And also, guys, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments below what's your favorite character of all time in Dragon Ball, period. So let me know in the comments below. So now right now we're going to go to the moves. we're gonna do the Dragonstone draw, and I was probably spending 160. And see, we get a blue move right there, so it's kind of it's all right. But what was I gonna say? So now they also have red moves in here, which I don't have any red moves. You can get it from the chest, I believe, in the, I forgot where you can redeem it at, but it's like a 30% or 40% chance of opening and you get a red move. So maybe I can look more into that. I don't have any red moves at all. As you know, I just upgraded my orange moves right now. And then, yeah, so hopefully in the future we can get some red moves and equip them and be even more crazier and make these stats in the Gatai Zumasu even better. So you see his HP is almost around 290k. Now for the Jiren, now I have been trying to get more shards of him, and also in the Divine Domain, as you know, trying to get it to 5-star to now then regain HP in battle. So let's see, I think I have enough shards of him that we can get it to 3-star. So that is really good. Always saving up the Awakening stones also for stuff like that. Now what I want to do is want to go back into the arena. Let's try to see if we can take on someone above us at rank 12, because a lot of the people have higher CP than us. So let's see what happens here. Alright, so at this point in the fight, I'm actually going to skip it because we're most likely going to lose the fight. But that's just me showing you that I'm being transparent, that I don't win all my fights and stuff like that. His Cooler was doing actually a lot of damage still for me not running many Saiyans in my lineup, because as you know, Cooler gets a damage bonus for doing damage against Saiyans. So right now we're going to go into the cross-server cross-war, I think it is. So right here, we're just going to go and skip it real quick. I'm just going to show you real quick in the next one what I do to make sure I optimize my chance of winning a fight in the cross war. So right here, we'll check it out soon. We got 140 loot right there, 140k loot, which is really nice. So right here, we have against a player named Hugh in server 1. So you see his first 2 teams are his weakest teams. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch my lineup and put my strongest 2 teams in the first 2 slots. So right here, I'm going to put most of my stronger characters in that second team just because it is 228k CP for him. So I think if we have somewhere around 230k CP in the second team and anything higher than 160k CP in that first team, we should be fine. So right here, I'm actually going to switch the hit to over on the second team, and I think I'm going to run it, and let's watch it. Let's see what happens. Another thing to take note of when making these lineups is that I do usually 2 in the front and 2 in the back for the lineups, just because you can see he's running 3 characters in his back row. So Kid Buu is just going to have a field day with his ultimate hitting, and he also got the silence. We finally got the showcase of the silence on the Goku Black, which is really nice, and I'm pretty sure we should be able to win this fight. His Kid Buu is going to do his ultimate, but it doesn't do too much damage to at least my Kid Buu. So this should just be honestly cleanup, and you see how you position your characters in the lineups is also really key. You'll see that is why pretty much this was such an easy fight, because the Kid Buu attacked everyone in the back row. Now we pretty much took out like 80% of his health. Actually, I'm surprised he's using Trunks just because I don't see many people run him, so that's pretty unique. But his Super Saiyan Blue Goku is actually doing a lot of damage. You see they took out 2 characters right there. We finally take out the Trunks though, so that's really good. HP is about the same because that Super Saiyan Blue Goku is healing a lot. And he did get a stun on the hit, unfortunately. So Gate Zamasu is still critting. Now the Super Saiyan Blue Goku is going to do his ultimate to us. And then his normal attack is going to be on the hit and unfortunately take out the hit. So now our Gate Zamasu is luckily going to get his ultimate off one more time before he would have died. So that crit did a lot of damage right there. And his normal attack also critted. So that is why we got the win right there, which is really nice. I'm not complaining. So yeah guys, I'm going to use those energy orbs that we just got from these fights and redeem it on the Jiren again for more shards. That's what I do. And that's pretty much going to wrap up this episode of Dragon's Xenoverse Lost Dragon Ball. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content. And as always, I'm out. Later.